What's up, guys? Alright, I'm back with another video, and the topic of today's video is all about using Amazon manual product targeting ads. Okay, so if you guys have watched my videos in the past, you know I rely heavily on Amazon ads to help promote my Merch by Amazon products. Recently, I've been experimenting with a specific type of ad campaign called product targeting. Okay, it's a manual campaign where instead of targeting specific keywords and things like that, you're actually targeting products. So in other words, your Merch by Amazon designs are going to show up when certain products are shown to a customer. It's a way that you can basically get your designs up there against your closest competition. It's a manual campaign. You set them up individually, and we're going to jump on the computer here, and I'm going to show you basically the performance that I've had on the manual campaigns. I've been running them for about a month now. Show you kind of what I've learned and the performance that I've had, and then I'll walk you through exactly how I set them up. So if you're interested in learning about running ads for your Merch by Amazon or Merch on Demand products, stay tuned for this video, and drop a comment below if you have any questions. And if you're new here, just real quick, my name's Adam. My YouTube channel is all about making passive income online, making additional income to support your business, to support your family, whatever it may be. I'm a full-time online entrepreneur. I do print on demand, I do Amazon influencer program, I do blogging, content creation, blah 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 blah, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, let's jump on the computer and let's take a closer look at these manual product targeting ads. All right, guys, we're on my computer. Let me show you first off where you're most likely to see these product targeted ads. Okay, so I've got Amazon pulled up here. And I know graduation season is coming up. May is a big month for graduation from high school, university. So I just typed into the search bar here, high school graduation gifts, okay? And this shirt came up. This is a Merch by Amazon shirt, or excuse me, Merch on Demand shirt. And so where do these product targeted ads show up? Well, if you scroll down right back here, you're gonna see more products with this design. This is typically, this first row is other products that have the same design, usually from the same brand, okay? But if you go just past that, you're gonna see another row of products here, right here. Related products with free delivery on eligible orders, sponsored. These are gonna be product targeted ads, okay? Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them are. If someone is running a specific product targeted campaign for their graduation shirt, okay, and they assign it to this product, to this graduation shirt, this is one of the spots that it's likely to show up. But there's other ones as well. If you keep scrolling down, you're going to see another row here, products related to this item. You're going to see more down here, recommended based on your shopping trends, popular products based on this item. There's a lot of different places that Amazon can put product targeted ads. Sometimes whenever you add a product to the cart, look, it's going to show you more products here, right, that come up. Products related to, here's more, okay? So there's a lot of different ways that Amazon can show products that are targeted to a specific ASIN. And it's constantly changing. It varies depending on if it's desktop or depending on if it's mobile, and just depending on Amazon's ad system. But those are the places that those products are going to show up. And the idea is that with product targeted ads, you're saying, I want my design to show up anytime this design is seen, right? I want my product to show anytime someone sees this product. It's not related to a specific keyword phrase or search term, because someone may have got to this design, this I graduated, can I go back to bed now, from a keyword phrase that you would have never targeted. They could have gotten it from a link from somebody else. They could have gotten it from an ad. They could have gotten it from just browsing the different categories up here. The product targeting ads allow you to get your product seen as it's attached or only when another specific product is shown, okay? So forget about entering in, keyword phrases and search phrases and things like that to try and get your ad shown for. Instead, think of, I want my product to be shown when this product is shown, okay? All right, so let's move on. So, all right, let me minimize this. Okay, so here's my Amazon ad campaigns. Okay, now I've got this filtered by enabled and manual targeting. Okay, and I can't show you which campaigns I'm running because I don't want to give away my niches, but I've only been running these for a little while now. So let me scroll down and you can see most of these started April 26, April 26, March 31st. Some of these haven't even been running a full month, but this one in particular, now this is just one design, okay? This is one of my shirts that I'm product targeting on a couple of different other products that are very closely related, right? I've gotten 10 clicks, one order for an ACOS of 14.3%, okay? Here's another one. This one's doing a lot better. This is just one t-shirt now, and I've got this targeted to a bunch of different shirts, and I've gotten 73 clicks, okay? And I've gotten 12 orders for an ACOS of 11%. Same thing, you can go down and see these. So overall, I'm running an average of 9.8% ACOS, and I really haven't optimized this much yet. It's only been running for about a month. So the next step would be I would go into this campaign, figure out which products I'm getting the clicks and sales on, and maybe increase the bid on those. And any products and clicks that I'm not getting sales, I would turn those off, right? That's optimizing and making it more efficient. But for me, this is a very good ACOS, and this is a different targeting strategy, right? So I also have automatic campaigns on these same products, okay? Automatic lottery style campaigns, a lot of you are probably familiar with. This is a totally different type of campaign, and you can run them simultaneously, all right? You can run them at the same time. So I have auto campaigns out there trying to get for all kinds of different keywords, and then now I have some product campaigns that are showing my design when certain products are shown. Okay, so let's jump into an example. I think it'll make a little bit more sense if I actually show you how to create one of these campaigns, and it'll kind of tie everything together. So I'm just gonna pull off a random shirt here off Amazon and kind of create a fake campaign for it. So I typed in carpenter shirts for dad, right? Father's Day is coming up. This is a really, really popular niche. And I'm just gonna pick one of these shirts on here that I think that I'm gonna pretend is my shirt, right, for creating this campaign. So this one looks good right here. It's an Amazon choice, carpenter hourly rate shirt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this ASIN, right? So I'm gonna click that, and then I'm gonna go back to my campaigns or back to my Amazon ads, and I'm gonna create a new campaign, all right? So this is the steps to create the product ad. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be a sponsored product. So product targeting manual ads are under the sponsored product campaign type. So click continue. Okay, and for ad group name, I normally just type in whatever the niche or whatever the shirt is. So hourly rate carpenter, and then I usually do something like product targeting. That tells me, just so when I'm looking at my campaigns, I know which ones I'm specifically doing a product targeting campaign on. Okay, now I need to enter my list. So this is where I would enter in my shirt that I'm going to try and target onto other people's products. So I'm gonna paste in that shirt that we just found, which was this carpenter hourly rate shirt. This is not my shirt, this is just an example. Don't copy it. If you do, you're just wasting your time. Okay, anyway, the next step that's really important here is right down here, we wanna choose manual targeting, okay? So there's automatic, we wanna choose manual. So we choose manual targeting, and then now when manual targeting comes up, you have two options. You can choose keyword targeting, or you could choose product targeting. That's what we want, product targeting. Let me roll the mouse over here so you guys can read that. Product targeting allows you to choose specific products, categories, brands, or other product features that are relevant to the product in your ad. You can click this and read more about it. But essentially, like I said, you're choosing specific products to run your ad against, okay? So we want to, this is our shirt, the carpenter hourly rate shirt. I'm gonna go down here. Now you have a couple different options. You can choose categories, but I don't recommend that. We wanna go to individual products, okay? Now, with individual products, that means Amazon wants me to tell it what individual products am I going to target with my design, okay? So I'm gonna enter in a list. And this is where you can just enter in the ASINs, right, of other shirts, okay, that, or other products that you want to target, that you want your design to show up for. So how do we do that? Well, this is where I think having a little bit of manual search capability really goes a long way. So I'm gonna go back to the search results, and I'm gonna specifically target other shirts that are close to this, okay? So here's one right here. This is another carpenter hourly rate. I'm just gonna take that ASIN and I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna get a little spreadsheet going right here, and I'm just gonna paste that in, okay? Bam. So I've got one. We're just going to do a couple here to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's see if there's anything else that there might have been some here at the top that I missed. Okay, let's do this one. Nope, that's the one we already did. Okay, let's do these. This has got a really good rank. I'm a carpenter. Okay, so I'm going to take this same thing, ASIN, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it in, right? What are some other big ones here? All right, here's one. Carpenter Dad. I want to copy that. I'm going to paste it in. Okay. Now we can even go in to do carpenter hourly rate shirts. And look, it comes right up. We're going to see a lot of designs. Okay, now look, I've got all these designs that are very, very specific to my design. I think this is the one I'm doing an example of. So let's get some of these other ones. Let's take this one. I'm going to, whoops, paste that in. Let's take this one. Copy it, paste it. Let's take this one. Copy it, paste it. Okay, so you guys get the idea here. Now, how many of these should you do? Well, that's up to you. I think it depends on your niche. I think it depends on sort of your campaign strategy, how much you may want to, how big of a net you may want to cast. Obviously, there's going to be lots of different options. Here's another good one, right? I'm not really looking so much at rank. I mean, I think that's important. I'm really looking for ones that are closely related to my design, because the idea is that if somebody clicked on this design, right, they're obviously interested in it. Well, I want my design that's really closely related to pop up, and they say, ooh, I like yours better, and then they go click on mine. So anyway, grab a couple of those. But the other thing that's really cool is, look at this. You can even do carpenter gifts for dad, okay? You don't have to only target t-shirts, and a lot of people don't realize this, okay? So I can target other products that I think carpenter dads would like. So how about this little father tool thing? I'm going to take that, and I'm going to paste that in here, right? What else? This thing seems pretty popular. It looks cool. I'm going to take that. I'm just doing this as an example here. The idea is that you create a list of ASINs of products that you want to target your design with, right? I would recommend at least 15 or 20, but you could do hundreds, probably even more than that, okay? The ones I've been experimenting with, I'm hyper focusing on the closest related designs that I could find for that particular design, okay? So now I'm gonna take my ASINs, I'm gonna copy these, we're gonna go back to my campaign. So I'm under individual products and I'm under enter list, okay? And under enter list, okay? Excuse me, we'll get back to the bid. I'm going to paste my ASINs in. So here's all the ASINs that I'm going to try and target. Now, under bid here, you can choose, just like anything else, you can put your suggested bid in, or you can choose Amazon suggested bid, you can do a custom bid, or you can do a default bid. I usually do a custom bid, right? And I'm just gonna put in here 20 cents, okay? And I'm gonna choose exact, right? Not expanded. So exact is, I'm targeting that very specific single product. You can see here on the definition. Expanded targets a single product along with others closely related to it. That kind of gets away from the whole idea of like manual product targeting. I don't know if I trust Amazon ads enough to let them determine, or let the algorithm determine others that are closely related to it. I pick these products. I'm targeting these products. So I choose exact. You could do expanded or you could do them both, but we're going to do exact, 20-cent custom bid, and then we're going to hit target. And then now you can see over here on the right, this is where all of those products that we just entered in have populated. Now, normally what I do is I take a closer look here to see where my custom bid ranks amongst the suggested bid range. So this is 33 cents, I'm at 20 cents, 47, 20, 17 cents, 20, 28 cents, 20. This one's only 5 cents, and I'm way up on that, 20 cents. So when I see something like that, I may take this one and I may knock this down to just, 5 cents, right? Because I don't need to bid so high for that particular product, right? Whereas this one here, 47 cents, I'd be like, I may need to raise that a little bit to try and get some traction. So I'm going to change that to 25 cents, right? You can play with that as much as you want. I would recommend not going with the suggested bid. Go with a bid range that you're comfortable with. maybe 15 cents, 20 cents, something like that. These are going to be a little bit more expensive than automatic campaigns, but that's because you're specifically targeting a product. Any manual campaign is almost always going to be more expensive than just an arbitrage lottery campaign. So play with that as you will. The idea is that you're going to kind of get this going, and then you're going to go in and optimize and adjust those bids. If some of these products don't get any clicks or any views or any impressions, raise the price. If you're getting a lot, lower the price. I mean, you can play with it however you want. But the idea is I'm now targeting all of these products, right, with my design. That means that this shirt is going to show up somewhere anytime a customer is looking at any of these products, right? Does that make sense? So you're really targeting that product. That's why it's called product targeting, okay? For negative product targeting, I don't worry about that for product targeting campaigns. Bidding strategy, you can choose dynamic bids down only, dynamic bids up and down, or fixed bids. I almost always do dynamic bids down only. I don't want it to spend any more than I've told it, so it's not going to exceed any of these bids on here. It may go lower, but it's not going to go over them. Campaign name, same thing. You can name this whatever you'd like. I would say, again, a lot of times I just copy my ad group name. I just copy that and paste it in. If you have a portfolio, you can put it under portfolio. Say, for example, if you have a portfolio of only product targeted campaigns, you would put it under that portfolio. Start date right away. Daily budget, I start mine at 10 bucks. That's just what I start them at. 99% of the time, I don't ever get that because my bids are usually very, very low. So I start at 10 bucks. I would recommend starting at 5 bucks at least, but somewhere in that range. Chances are you're not going to spend that if you're bidding a little bit more conservative to start out, and then you're increasing those bids as you're getting traction, as you're getting impressions, and as you're getting clicks. So after that, you would hit launch campaign. I'm not going to do that because, again, this isn't even my t-shirt. This was just an example for you guys. All right, so running Amazon ads is an amazing way to get additional eyes on your Merch by Amazon products, right? It can help you boost your organic ranking. It can help you promote products around the holidays. It can help you really skyrocket BSRs. There's a lot of different strategy and a lot of different techniques. If you want to learn more about my overall Amazon ad strategy and really dive into some specific numbers and performance, watch this video. And if you want to learn about another side hustle that I've been doing that's incredible, okay, check out this video all about the Amazon Influencer Program. Thanks for watching.